So they'll all pile into
They're not packed
the
up
last
like
corner.
they should
A lot of cars involved in this group, a massive group of over 38 cars. The green flag will wave, and Hansen, Lisa will lead them away. She is on the right-hand side in the all-white with the red lower stripe. But it's the Datsun that takes the lead momentarily. She's got the corner, though, and she takes it. John Nash right in the middle of that group. Is the little Datsun 05 of Jim McDavid.
Richards at a big disadvantage because that backpack did not pack up like they should under the safety car.
Look at that,
all
what a
these
great
cars.
sight. I love that shot, it's so cool.
It really is.
Especially when you've got a big field like this. Look at this group coming into 11. We've got the leaders coming in, but just behind, look at this.
Drake Dittman has made up 6 positions. He's our fast mover right there in that E30. He went from 9th to 3rd.
Oh, I knew something. John Nash has gone very wide, just misses the gravel. But he outbraked himself into 11, recovers well. And here come the leaders, starting to spread out now. It's Japan versus Germany in terms of the marks, with another BMW, the Schnitzer BMW of Michael Anderson. Excuse me, no, that's a change, in fact. It's
Drake Dittman.
Dittman, yeah. Hard to keep up with this race, so many cars,
Yeah.
Brilliant. Into 13 they go.
Stuart Blackwood in that beautiful Ford Escort, followed by Michael and man, I really like that kind of dove gray Alfa Romeo right there.
You don't often see gray Alphas, do you?
No, and that's
usually
really pretty,
deep red.
Yeah, that's a pretty car. Side by side there.
And look at them all filing through the stadium section. And you really get an idea of just how big this field is when you see the drone.
Jessica Jonk just passed the XJS. Coming through 15. Nice job, Jessica.
So here comes Lisa Hansen out of the corner. She's building on that lead. Oh!
Nice. Drake Dittman getting sideways.
Absolutely.
Out of bounds by that Ford Escort. That's 2 out of bounds in this lap. I hope that Alex in race control is watching that.
Well, you can't miss it. It wasn't subtle, was it?
It wasn't, no. That wasn't close to being out of bounds. That was way out of bounds.
Here comes the Alfa up the hill. And he's looking in his mirrors to see who's behind, who's in front, who's coming up the inside. Ah, John Nash back to action. Goes up the inside. There's our little
Charles
youngster.
Valdez. Yeah, Charles Valdez, 16 years old in the race. Look at these BMWs.
I'm really excited to see teenagers getting involved in vintage racing.
Yeah.
That's great. There's that Jaguar.
Father-son right there. That's the son in the BMW Rapid Terrier on Instagram. Follow him.
So father's leading son at the moment. Ah, no, they're side by side as they go through too. John Nash did make that move stick.
We had a Datsun just miss the little pylon there, I think, to avoid an incident, though. So I don't think Alex is going to look too harshly on that one.
And Richard Nichols is starting to plow his way through the field in the all-green Datsun that won yesterday. Another side-by-side battle coming towards 11 for about 5th place now as the leaders go through.
Nichols has already moved up. That Escort just keeps losing it there. Out of bounds again. And what I mean by that is
Nash very wide again, but
you're not supposed to go 4 wheels off the white line there. If you go 4 wheels off the white line, that's technically out of bounds.
And there you see Richard Nichols. He's already made up, what, 12 places?
I think he's definitely in the top 20 by now. So I may have been wrong. He may be in the top 10.
And there's the Jaguar just getting a little squirrely. And back to John Nash as he dives into turn 12. Well, he made a mistake a lap ago, but he's recovered well. And he's just got ahead of the 74 of H.D. Woodruff.
And that's Charles Valdez, the 16-year-old right there, and the number 37. And that's Miata, the underpowered Miata, has got the least amount of power in this whole group, but he's really driving that car very well. Looks like he knows what he's doing on a road course, and Charles Valdez takes a great vintage pass
move
right there at turn 15 to take a position. And now we've got Miata versus Lotus 7. You don't see that often.
No, you don't. So here come the leaders out of 20. And Lisa Hansen getting a nice wide line, but keeps it all together.
She is a flawless
And now
driver.
the battle is on for second, third, and fourth place. Hansen's got this one at the moment with 5 minutes to go. But the Datsun of John Wilkins is in trouble.
Michael Anderson on the outside right there.
Yep. I like this little group.
I do too. And like vintage
I'll tell you
racing.
what, Nash is going to catch them soon.
Look at that. He took it back. The BMW took it back from Charles Valdez. That BMW's just got a little bit more power. 2 liter versus 1.8 liter. And there's Richard Nichols. That is crazy. And there's Jessica Jonk in that BMW pickup truck. It's a great looking car. She is a really fast driver in that car, and her dad's racing with us in a big Healy this weekend too.
I'll tell you what, that's a great battle between the Miata and the BMW. The BMW's definitely...
Uh-oh, got a spin.
Somebody's gone off.
Hamish
great
got
catch.
the spin.
Nice one, Hamish. And you can see him, how frustrated he
See
is.
the frustration.
Yeah, we heard the squeal of the wheels and quickly went straight to it, and Woodruff heads to the woods. But he got up good for him though, he's kept it going. Smacked the wheel a little bit.
And he waited for the corner worker to give him the clear to get back out there as we watch Richard Nichols come down here, making up some time.
I'm going to check where Nichols actually is on
He was
track.
at 16th at the line.
Yes, he's currently showing as 16th, yeah. Just ahead of this car.
So tell us on social media where you're watching from, who you're cheering for, who you want to win. And also, if you have any questions or anything you want us to talk about, please feel free to share it in the comment section. We're kind of monitoring our Facebook here when we can. We love you guys for joining us. And if this is your first time to vintage racing, it's not about the leaders. There's mid-pack races. There's back-of-the-pack races like we're seeing here with Jessica Jonk at the back of this pack coming into turn 12 off this long straightaway.
Nice little group of 4, including Jessica Jonk. Oh, very tight. The number 9 taking the inside line. There's John Stevens there in the Datsun 240.
That is a close race happening.
It is a close race. Wayne Scheibrecht side by side with the Datsun and the BMW. And he's going to go high and wide and then cut back. And he's exactly what he does. Stays on the outside. Getting some power in, and go, 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 go. Look at this, side by side through 16. Excellent stuff. Now with the clock ticking down to just over a minute, Lisa Hansen, let's take a look at her gap now. She's still 5 seconds ahead. Richard Nichols has scythed his way through. Can he make the top 10, I wonder?
I think so. Just got word watching the comments that one of our fastest drivers in vintage racing, Ken Minella, in a beautiful Corvette's watching from New York. So welcome, Ken.
Yep.
He's one of our race instructors at our racing school.
Well, Rick Nichols was past the line at 13, so he's still got a chance of getting into the top 10 if he keeps this up.
That would be
But here comes our leader, down to 11 for the last time. This is the final lap, and that very, very pretty 110 Porsche 911S with the classic colors on.
Her dad, Mark, is going to be really happy about this. She's one of our best drivers, really fast 911 driver, and she's going to be really happy if she can keep it up to win that gold helmet, national champion in our Group 8, a very competitive class with SVRA. She's in Group 8B production. And winning overall right now, Lisa Hansen and Curie Power. I'm sure Aaron is biting all of his fingernails right now.
I just had word from race control. It was Richard Nichols started at the back. He was light yesterday by 100 pounds. That's why.
He loves the escorts like you do.
There you go. He knows what he's done. There's a man of class right there.
Exactly.
There's probably a fair few escorts in Jamaica as well.
Yeah.
That would be the beach car, I reckon.
Probably. Here we go.
ANABC. So then, Lisa Hansen comes out of turn 20 to take the checkered flag here in Group 8. And 12B, second place goes to the Datsun.
Oh, Michael
And it's
Anderson.
close. Look at this.
He's going to take it because the BMW drifted out. A little bit of contact. He didn't like being passed over the drift. Good stuff. That's
There's the Grey Alpha coming to the line too.
Where will Richard Nichols finish?
Well, here he is coming out of the last corner. Richard Nichols gets sideways and crosses the line and does finish, just outside the top 12. Sorry, he finishes 11, just outside the top 10. John Nash comes across the line in 12th position. Charles Valdez, the youngster, does take 13th place. Well done to him. Big future ahead.
Lisa Hansen, congratulations to her. National champion in Group 8B production. Finished first overall. She's going to take a gold bell helmet home with her.
Our first female winner of the day, but maybe not our last.
No?
Because Natalie Decker is pole in the West Coast Championship.
That's awesome.
Great racing. Really enjoyed that. Good spectacle of great cars. And ones that perhaps those not as familiar with historic racing will be more familiar with. Certainly that silhouette, that Porsche 911 car is synonymous with both racing and beauty. It's been in so many movies. And of course,
what Steve
is
McQueen
still
drove in the opening
as popular as
scenes
ever.
of Le Mans.
And don't forget Amy Ruman in TA as well. She's got a chance of winning. She's already been on the podium this year. Lisa Hansen, though, takes the win over Jeff Winter. John Wilkins in third place. Michael Anderson in fourth. Drake Dittman in fifth. William Bowdish in sixth place. Mayo Primo in seventh. Nicholas Clements in eighth. Thomas Schulte in ninth position. And Donnie Cluck in 10th position.
Look at the difference there between fourth and fifth in time.
Yeah, big time. I know. Oh, no. Oh, sorry. Yeah, almost identical.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well,
That's
you
the
saw
one
them
that's-
cross the line together. Yeah. Anderson and Dittman right to the line together. Excellent stuff from our Group 8 and 12B helmet race. And that means Lisa Hansen will be getting a gold helmet. We'll take a short break here from the Circuit of the Americas. More racing to come from the rest of the day and not far away from the start of the big muscle cars from Trans Am.